Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 1. Sanjay Uvacha, Sanjay said, Tatha kripaya vishtamashru pura kaleshanam vishitantamidam vakyam uvacha madhusudanaha. Sanjay said, Lord Krishna thus spoke these words unto grief-stricken Arjuna, whose saddened eyes were brimming with tears, being overwhelmed by compassion. Shri Bhagavan Krishna said, Katustva kashalamindam vishme samupasthitam anarya justama swargyam kirti karam Arjuna. Lord Krishna said, O Arjuna, from where has this illusion of yours appeared in this moment of crisis? This is not befitting honorable men, nor conducive to attainment of heavenly spheres, and is the cause of infamy. क्लेप्यं मास्मगमः पार्थ नैतद्वयुपपद्यते श्रुतं हृदय दौर्बल्यं त्यक्त्य वेदिष्टं परन्तप. O Arjuna, do not yield to unmanliness. This is not worthy of you. O chastiser of enemies, give up this base weakness of heart. Rise up. Arjuna Vacha Katham Bhishmaham Syankhe Dronam cha Madhusudana Ishubhihi Pratiyotsyami Purjaha Varisudana. Arjun said, O Krishna, how can I counter-attack with arrows in battle Bhishma and Drona, who are worthy of respect? O annihilator of enemies, Gurun hatva hi mahanubhavana Shreyum bhoktum bhakshamapiha loke hatvartha kamastu guruniheva Bujjiya bhogana rudhira pradigdhana. That was verse 5. It's better to live in this world by begging without slaying our great and elevated superiors. Otherwise, by slaying our superiors, the wealth and pleasurable things we are bound to enjoy will be tainted with blood. So Arjun says it is better to give up your life rather than attacking your teachers and elders. Na chetatya vidyam katarano gariyo yadha jayema yadiva no jayeyuhu yaneva hatva na jijivishamasa devastita pramukhe dhatirashtra. We do not know what is better for us, whether we conquer them or they conquer us. Those sons of Dhritarashtra, whom by slaying we would not desire to live, are gathered before us. Arjun says these words when he sees his teachers and family standing to fight the war. Karparnya doshopahat svabhava prichhami tvam dharma samudachetaha yachreya sya nishchitvam bruhi tanme shishyasteham shadi madva prapannam. Verse 7. Now my natural qualities are besieged by weakness and apprehension, and my thinking bewildered regarding righteousness. I am asking you to please state what is definitely good for me. I am your disciple, surrendered to you. Kindly instruct me. Arjuna is saying these words to Lord Krishna because he is confused and he don't know what is right for him. Nahi prapashyami mama panudyada yacho kamucho shanamindriyanam avapya bhuma vasapantamuddam rajyam suranamapi chadipatya Verse 8. Even after obtaining a prosperous, unrivaled kingdom on earth and supremacy of even the demigods, I do not see that which can dispel this grief of mine, draining my senses. These were the words of Arjuna. He sees no meaning to fight. Sanjay Uvacha. एवमुक्त्वा ऋषिकेशं गुडाकेश परन्तपः न योत्स्य इति गोविन्दम् अमुक्त्वा तृष्णी बभूवः. Verse 9. Translation. Sanjay said, having addressed Lord Krishna, thus Arjun, the chastiser of enemies, said, I shall not fight, O Krishna, and became silent. तमुवाच ऋषिकेशः प्रहसन्निव भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये विषीदन्तमिदन्तवच. Verse 10. O Dhritarashtra, thereafter, situated between the armies, Lord Krishna, as if smiling, spoke these words unto the grieving Arjuna. Sanjay is telling these words to Dhritarashtra. Shri Bhagavanuvāca अशोच्यानवशोत्सवं प्रज्ञावादाश्च भाषसे गतासुनगतासुश्च नानुशोचन्ति pandita. Verse 11. Lord Krishna said, you are mourning for those not worthy of sorrow, yet speaking like one knowledgeable. The learned neither laments for the dead or the living. These were the words of Krishna to Arjuna. न त्वेवाहं जातु नासं न त्वं नेमे जनाधिपः न चैव न भविष्यामः सर्वे वयमतः परम्. Verse 12. Certainly, never at any time did I not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, and certainly never shall we cease to exist in the future. Krishna says this verse to the Arjuna. Verse 13. Dehinosmina yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam zara तथा देहांत प्राप्ति धीरस्त्रता न मुद्यते. Just as in the physical body of embodied being is the presence process of childhood, youth, and old age, similarly, by the transmigration from one body to another, the wise are never deluded. मामा स्पर्शास्तु कौन्तेय हि शीतोष्ण सुखदुःखदाः आगमापयिनो नित्यास्तस्तिक्षस्व भारतः. O Arjuna, only the interaction of the senses and sense objects give cold, heat, pleasure and pain. These things are temporary, appearing and disappearing. Therefore, try to tolerate them. Yang hina vyasthayante te purusham purusha sharbha samudhu khasukham dhiram somutattvaya kalpate. O noblest of men, would that the person of wise judgment, equiposed in happiness and distress, who cannot be disturbed by these certainly, is eligible for liberation. The man who is not happy or distressed under such situation is only eligible for liberation. These words said by Krishna to Arjuna.